Hey, what's up, guys? I want to share a quick story. So what happened was I decided to go out for an early morning run, and I ran down this path that goes along a road that stretches out to the woods. And there was the other guy that was running on the same path, but he ran in the opposite direction. And I kid you not, as soon as we crossed each other's paths, we saw something move in the ditch that was beside the road. And it turns out that it was a deer. And we could see that the deer was trying to get away, but it couldn't. And that's when I realized that its back legs were injured. So I assumed that it got struck by a car of some sort. So we stuck around for a little bit and decided to call animal service. And they said that we could just go on our way. And while I was running on my way back, I saw the deer was still standing there. And not long after that, the sheriff came. But the bad news was there was no rehab. So he said that he had no option but to put the deer down. So he went up to it and the deer started crying. And then he came up and shot it. Personally, for me, as someone that loves animals, I personally felt bad for the deer. But I feel like the ending of suffering was probably the most humane option. And so you're probably asking why I told that story. And the reason is because of what happened afterwards. As I was talking to my grandma, telling her what happened, and she said that sometimes the best healing is death. And I had to ponder on that for a little bit, because it made me realize that as Christians, God called us to enact some sort of death. Not in physical death, but death of our past, our sins, and parts of us that can't be healed. If you look in John 12:24, it'll tell you that if a corn of wheat fell on the ground and it doesn't die, it abideth not. But when it does die, it bears much fruit. So in order for us to walk in our purpose, we have to be willing to die to our worldly self in order to gain eternity in Jesus Christ. Stay blessed.